Well, as y'all can see, Tex is not very happy right now. Nope, he's not happy. And that's because, well, there's just some stuff going on with Billy in the back. And that's what normally happens with Billy. Billy starts walking along the fence line looking for trouble. And he doesn't take much to get Tex all riled up. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. I want you to think about it for a minute. Is there anybody at your workplace? Is there anybody in your family? Seriously, is there anybody that has that effect on you? And I want you to talk about it, folks. Today, you're sitting on the sofa in my office. And is there anybody who can get you that riled up where it just drives you freaking bananas? You're going to tell Dr. Lester about it. And not only will I be reading this, but I know a lot of folks love hearing your stories. So here's a chance to put your story out there. And I'll be happy to tell you mine. So let me tell y'all about the person who does that to me. I'm not going to say any names because I would just hate it if this particular person watches this video and sees this. But I have this friend. I'm going to call him a friend. And this friend is the kind of guy, it's a guy friend, who takes credit for everything, even though over half the stuff he takes credit for has nothing to do with him. And I'm not going to say anybody's names because I don't want people to get this back to him. Because it is what it is. At my age, you know it is what it is. People are set in their ways, and we all have our flaws. We all have our flaws about us. We don't sometimes want to admit it, but the person that makes me feel that way right there is this guy at work. And I'll tell you, we're forced to have these meetings. We're forced to have these meetings and these committees and all this kind of stuff. And it just so happens that me and this guy are on the same committee. And so we sit and we hear different things that are open for discussion. And sometimes I'll put an idea out there, or sometimes someone else on the committee will. But I kid you not, this dude will be the first one to rush back and take credit for it. To go along with that, he's always what they call a one-upper. We can come back from school after a long summer, and my boss always likes us to share our summertime experiences, our vacations, things that we've done, with our families or whatnot. And I kid you not, no matter what story someone tells, and no matter how entertained we all are by it, this guy, when it's his turn, boy, he's going to just really give you a good one. He's going to embellish it and just give it all kinds of good, juicy details. And that's about how I feel right there. Pearl is really interested in watching Dad act a fool right now. Pearl, sweetie, you might want to stay away from him right now. Hey, Jamie. Let me ask Jamie the same question. Folks, I'm going to be honest. Yes, I have family members who make me feel that way too. But this video is not going to be about that, because I know for a fact they're going to watch it. I gotta be real careful when it comes time to family and talking about family. So I kept it out of the family. I kept it about a coworker. Oh, I'll tell y'all something else too. It's going to really bother you. You know who else makes me feel that way? People at church. Not everybody, because at my church, even though I don't go a whole lot, there are some folks at my church that are just really good people. And there are also some folks at my church that they want to act good. They show up every Sunday. Boy, they sit there. They first one to meet you in the hallway before services start. They stand at the door making sure they have a chance to chit chat and say their goodbyes before you all go on your way. But see, the thing is, they do a lot more talking than just asking you how you're doing. What they do is they stand there and they spread garbage and they spread filth about each other. And it's like, the same things they're telling me about somebody else. Those are the same folks who are going to be sitting there telling someone else stuff about me. They use Facebook to fuel their fire. They use the social media to try to find ways to get into your life, things that you would never really, because let's be honest, not every Facebook friend is a real friend. Some folks use Facebook just to get into your life, just to know more. Look at Pearl. Some folks use Facebook for evil folks. And so once you get them in a chance, a sneak peek at something, boy, they want to bring up all kinds of stuff to other folks about it. Did you see what Lester put? Did you see what Lester said? Did you see what Lester got? That's a shame I had to say that. Hold up. Pearl is playing with that orange ball. She looks like her mama, but right now she's acting a lot like her daddy. Well, this video is dragging on. I think it was cute the way Texas is all riled up. That's a word that we use here in Texas. I don't even know how to spell it. Tex is all riled up. He's unhappy there. And Billy has got him on edge again. And Billy is his nemesis. Billy is his arch enemy, his rival. And I know in life we all have those. So I'd love to hear your stories. Careful talking about your family because it might get back to them. Yep. All right, folks. I think Tex has calmed down. I think that little talk sitting on Dr. Lester's sofa, laying back with his feet up, getting that off his chest has helped a little bit. And I hope that if you took the time to share a comment and told us about the person who agitates you to that level, I'm hoping it'll kind of help be therapeutic to you as well. And Pearl is sitting there digging a hole under the fence again. Pearl! There she goes. Boy, look at her. She is digging herself a hole to China. Girl,